Hello, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching NDTV. In a massive blow to opposition unity, the Aam Aadmi Party has said that it would ask parties in the India bloc to remove Congress from the alliance if the Grand Old Party does not act against its Delhi leader, Ajay Maken. This is after Ajay Maken said that Aam Aadmi Party came to power riding on an anti-corruption movement but has failed to set up even a Jan Lokpal in Delhi. He also made several other allegations which have now blown up even as Delhi election activity peaks. Delhi Chief Minister Atishi and Aam Aadmi Party's MP Sanjay Singh today accused the Congress Party of helping the BJP ahead of the Delhi Assembly polls which are due to happen in February. In fact, Atishi has claimed that the Congress Party has made some arrangements with the BJP for Delhi elections. Now, this massive face-off comes months after Aam Aadmi Party and Congress Party contested the Lok Sabha elections in Delhi in an alliance, but the BJP won all 7 seats. Delhi Congress has also released a 12-point white paper targeting the Aam Aadmi Party and BJP for mismanagement of pollution, civic facilities and law and order in Delhi. Now, Aam Aadmi Party clearly is angered by Congress Party filing a complaint against Kejriwal, accusing him of misleading the people with what it calls non-existent schemes. Aam Aadmi Party, on the other hand, says that the Congress did not accommodate its interest in the recently held Haryana elections, where the Congress Party failed to defeat the BJP for the 3rd time. But what does this latest sparring mean for the Aam Aadmi Party, Congress, and the existence of the India bloc, and also for Delhi politics, where the Congress Party in the last 15 years has only seen its vote share shrinking? That's what we will discuss tonight. We will be joined by a panel of experts, but first let's look at some political reactions.
अगर आप बाकी कांग्रेस पार्टी की प्रत्याशियों की सूची भी देखिएगा तो बिल्कुल शंका पैदा होती है कि यह सूची भारतीय जनता पार्टी के कार्यालय में बनी है। इसलिए बनी है कि आम आदमी पार्टी के कुछ वोट काटे जाएं, क्योंकि कांग्रेस तो जीत नहीं सकती है। कांग्रेस पार्टी बीजेपी के साथ साठ गांठ कर रही है बीजेपी को दिल्ली में चुनाव जिताने के लिए। और अगर कांग्रेस की नेशनल पार्टी इस पूरे षड्यंत्र में दिल्ली कांग्रेस यूनिट के साथ नहीं है तो वो दिल्ली कांग्रेस यूनिट के नेताओं पर एक्शन ले, ये हमारी डिमांड है।
कांग्रेस ने मेरा ये मानना है कि हम लोगों से शायद अलायंस करके दिल्ली के अंदर दोबारा से हम लोगों से एक भूल हुई है जिसको सुधारना जरूरी है। मैं कभी भी इस चीज का पक्षधर नहीं रहा हूं, ना था और ना रहूंगा कि केजरीवाल जैसे व्यक्ति के ऊपर भरोसा किया जा सकता है। केजरीवाल हिंदुस्तान की राजनीति के अंदर अपने खुद के एम्बिशंस को फुलफिल करने के लिए किसी भी एक्सटेंट तक के जा सकता है। उसकी कोई विचारधारा नहीं है, कोई सोच नहीं है।
मैं आरोप नहीं, तथ्य की बात करता हूं। साल भर पहले से बाकायदा फंड के अमाउंट के साथ जॉर्ज सोरस ने घोषणा कर रखी है ना कि मैंने $1 बिलियन रखा है मोदी जी की सरकार को हटाने के लिए और उन्हें कमजोर करने के लिए। तो मुझे लगता है कि दोनों पार्टियों को जवाब देना चाहिए, क्योंकि यहां तो आरोप नहीं है, ये बयान है कि खबरों में बने रहने की चाहत में एक दूसरे के प्रति कितनी नफरत है, ये उनके बयान से साफ हो गई और इसके द्वारा उनकी पराजय की स्वीकारोक्ति भी साफ हो गई। यानी अपनी भावी पराजय का आधार बनाना आम आदमी पार्टी ने शुरू कर दिया।
Well, joining us now is Shazia Ilmi from the BJP. We have Mudit Agarwal, the Congress candidate from Chandni Chowk. We also have Rija Chaudhary, a senior journalist and author, and Anjali Rai from Aam Aadmi Party. Thank you all of you for joining me on this broadcast. To you, Mudit Agarwal, first. Sir, it is very clear that there are certain grudges that the Congress Party understandably holds against Aam Aadmi Party, because we have seen the Congress Party getting demolished, not just in Delhi, in Punjab. In Delhi, you've not had a single seat for the last 2 terms. But you know, this fight with Aam Aadmi Party filing, an FIR and of course calling Kejriwal, Farziwal, what is the Congress Party here trying to prove?
Well, firstly, things are very different right now. After 10 years of misrule of Kejriwal government, people of Delhi are looking towards Congress, and that's what has rattled Atishi ji. If you look at what Atishi ji said, She is very disappointed because Congress have put up formidable candidates in Delhi, and that's what is rattling Aam Aadmi Party. You see, I'm sorry to say, but for Atishi ji, everyone knows she's a dummy chief minister. And Mr. Kejriwal, who is really, taking all the decisions in the party, including all the candidates that has been decided, or any political strategy, what is there. So it's for Congress to really take out issues to the people as to misgovernance of Mr. Kejriwal over the last 10 years. And that's what we have done yesterday. Mr. Makan actually just stated the facts. It are these facts which is rattling the Aam Aadmi Party.
Also, Mudda ji, before I go to other
and
guests,
one more thing that I wanted to add.
What do you think of the future of India Alliance?
One more thing.
Clearly, Aam Aadmi Party and Congress cannot be coexisting because, there have been these bickerings very often from the time we know these parties have been trying to forge an alliance, but at the same time, they keep fighting with each other.
Yeah. See, I will just talk from Delhi's perspective. As far Delhi is concerned, Aam Aadmi Party and Congress are not in alliance, and rightly so. And one of the biggest reasons is of misrule of Kejriwal government in Delhi, and I'm very sure people of Delhi are looking towards Congress, and we will give very surprising results. See, as far as corruption is concerned, look, Aam Aadmi Party is totally engrossed in corruption, and the biggest example, Kejriwal government is one. You come to Chandni Chowk, the local Aap Party leadership is one of the most corrupt Aam Aadmi Party leadership you'll find out of 70 assembly constituencies, from land grabbing, from doing unauthorized construction on government roads, to, really look at the condition of roads in Chandni Chowk. Tooti sadkein hai wahan pe, sewer issues, drainage issues. If there are rains, it almost is like a flood there every day. Tar latke hue hai, there's fire every second day in some market or the other. The condition of Chandni Chowk, which Kejriwal ji himself said will be a model place. Look at the redevelopment of Chandni Chowk. I mean, it is pits. You should have made Chandni Chowk a tourist hub. You should have looked inside the street, जो हमारी पुरानी गलियां हैं. You should have brought out character, culture of Chandni Chowk. That's not there. We are going to make, हम एक नया Chandni Chowk बनाएंगे. So जो Chandni Chowk is epitome of Kejriwal ji's government's corruption in Delhi.
Right. Shazia, to you, we've heard of adjustment politics in Karnataka, but clearly this is the first time I'm hearing of this in Delhi. The chief minister basically alleging that the candidates of Congress party are being funded by the BJP. The list is being prepared there. What do you make of this, considering that not just the BJP ecosystem, but also the Aam Aadmi Party ecosystem?
So, Vasundhara, I know a little too much about this and all the characters and players here. I hate to say it, but I've been saying this for the last 9 years that I've been out of, since I left Aam Aadmi Party, that people will come to know the truth about AAP and Kejriwal. Finally, the mask is off. A lot of people did tolerate him or acknowledge him because he was abusing Modi. And for a lot of so-called secularity, that matters the most. The personal conduct does not matter. But now when we can see what he's all about and how he is now saying all kinds of things about Congress party, and that Congress party is also back in the reckoning when it comes to the electoral fray and the heat and dust of Delhi politics, the truth is out for everybody to see. The fact of the matter is that Arvind Kejriwal became chief minister and from an activist to a CM. And that was only done after he managed to raise public awareness, stir the national consciousness against UP2 corruption and in general, and Sheila Dikshit in particular. So there are two parties which are meant to be adversaries. It is Aam Aadmi Party and Congress. But soon after, he wanted to now get into Lok Sabha. For that, he knew he had to look at Modi. So while he was in Delhi, he would always say, Modi for PM, Shazia jaake bolo. He used to tell all of us, jaake bolo Modi for PM, Kejriwal for CM. Tab to wo theek tha. Then the ambition changed. And then it was about Lok Sabha. And now, obviously, Modi was the tallest leader and BJP.
But
so then he
there's
started
nothing wrong with that, right?
Modi.
Politicians are supposed to have ambitions. So clearly there's nothing wrong with that. But the fact that...
there's nothing wrong. Let me finish, Vasundhara. Just 30 seconds, then it's important what I say. And I don't just want to say it as a BJP spokesperson. I'm very proud of where I am. But as somebody who was a founder member of Aam Aadmi Party, and before that, a key member of India Against Corruption, for which I gave up my career and everything. So I would like to say here that Lok Sabha they got together because obviously they had a bigger enemy. But now what they stand for is very obvious. I also want to point out when it came to excise policy, for which Arvind Kejriwal went to jail and is out on bail, was flagged not by BJP but by the Congress.
Right.
The
That's an
pictures of
important point,
Shishmer
yes.
also came from the Congress.
Right.
So they have been fighting each other. That is the core constituency thereafter.
Anjali Rai, during the general elections, we did see leaders.
Arvind Kejriwal has been a Congress gobbler. He's gobbled up Congress in
Okay,
Delhi.
let me
and
ask the
Punjab.
Aam Aadmi Party spokesperson this question. Even the Lok Sabha elections, ma'am, we saw leaders from both parties, AAP and Congress, campaigning for each other's candidates. But of course, BJP won all 7 seats. And now the same party which campaigned alongside you for your candidates is now saying that, your Supremo is a Farziwal, he's a fraud, they're filing a case against you. What does this leave for people to understand? Is that also a setback for the party's campaign, which is now really focused on welfare and all of that?
Vasudha, Kejriwal ji was very well settled in his career as an Indian Revenue Service officer. But suddenly he gave up his career, he resigned. And for what? He did this to work in JJ clusters for the upliftment of downtrodden people. Can any selfish person do this? Do you know such people?
Yes.
And at that time, he had
many
never
such people.
dreamt. Please don't interfere, okay, Shazia? You have told so many stories. I didn't interfere you. So I want to say that at that time, he never dreamt that he was going to join politics also. And such a person, can he be anti-national? And if he was anti-national, then why was he requested by Congress party to campaign in Punjab and Delhi during parliament elections, while Congress didn't support us in mayor elections also? So I want to say that Congress should abstain from making all these personal attacks. And India Alliance was formed to fight against BJP. And if they keep on attacking personally on our leader and making such statements, that is going to damage both the parties. They should not do this. Kejriwal ji gave a dignified life to the people of Delhi by providing free electricity, free water, free medical facilities, free Tirth Yatra to elderly people, free bus rides. Why are you laughing, Shazia? I fail to understand.
Okay.
And he gave a new model.
Right. Yes, please go on.
Yeah. And he gave a new model to the country. At that time, BJP used to say that रेवड़ी बांट रहे हैं, but lately we see कि पूरे देश में वो इसी तरह की रेवड़ियां बांट रहे हैं.
Against welfare, now, but today's topic is entirely about Congress taking on Aam Aadmi Party and vice versa.
I want to say that I want to say that Congress should not.
Neeta Chaudhary, I feel that, whatever Ajay Maken said also comes from a sense of deep resentment, because clearly the Congress party feels that if Aam Aadmi Party was not on the scene, it could have continued to dominate Delhi politics. And clearly there are other states where the Congress party has had to, suffer because of Aam Aadmi Party's entry. So clearly, what kind of impact do you see these kind of statements having on larger opposition unity and also on the optics of Delhi elections?
Look, to answer your second question first, the aspects of Delhi elections. Number one, what happens to the Aam Aadmi Party and the BJP really will depend on how much the Congress picks up in the Delhi election. If the Congress picks up 8-9% extra votes than the last time, then it's trouble for Kejriwal. And this time the BJP is well positioned than previous times. This is the first time, that they can actually make it. So what the Congress is, the Aam Aadmi Party is quite rattled in the way the kind of frontal attack that the Congress is mounting against them. I agree with you. To call Kejriwal anti-national, what has he done in the last 6 months that makes him anti-national? That you were 6 months ago campaigning alongside him and for him and his candidates in the Lok Sabha election. Then also he campaigned for you in Chandigarh, and if they wanted to go with the Congress in Haryana. So, this is going over the top in the use of language. FIR, of course, Farziwal is okay. Those kind of things.
Come on, Neeta ji.
parties use. But, you know,
Have you ever seen the kind of
by
language
any
Kejriwal ji has
politician against
spoken?
any other politician, I find very problematic, whether it's in parliament, whether it's whichever party does it. So, as far as liquor scam, all those things have their place. You can charge him with corruption and so on, but that apart, will it have an impact? His hold, I think he's lost ground amongst the middle classes. His narrative is not new this time. It's, you know, what we have done in the past. He needs to get a fresher narrative. And also that the Jhuggis, and this if you go around Delhi, Jhuggis and the poorer sections of Delhi still remain with him. Okay. How much the women will go for him because of this free travel, because women are turning out to be game changers in successive elections.
Right.
So anyway, overall, as far as opposition unity is concerned, yes, it's a huge setback. For Atishi to say we are going to ask the India partners to get rid of the Congress, that's a big setback for the India bloc. And
okay, let me ask this to Mudit Agarwal. You wanted to respond, sir, but let me tell you that at least we are talking about the Congress party now, because in the last several shows that I did, it was only BJP versus Aam Aadmi Party. This time the BJP senses an opportunity, I think probably for the first time in the last 30 years, you know, to come back to power, or for that matter even give a very tough fight. But we are talking about the Congress party. Was that the intention, that, you know, you say this and, you know, at least get back in the realm of at least a fight?
Are you asking me?
There are two things.
No, I'm
Firstly,
asking Mudit Agarwal.
She's asking me. Neeja ji.
Yeah.
So Neeja ji, I'll humbly submit that it's very rich for Kejriwal ji to then, you know, he's the one who has called all sort of, you know, filthy names to different politicians, including Sonia ji, Rahul ji. So it's very rich for Aam Aadmi Party now to, you know, really quabble about these things. That's point number one. As far as, look, we are the people of Delhi. We have seen, kindly give me some time to answer, please. We have seen misrule of Kejriwal government over last 10 years, be it any field, be it health, be it education, be it condition of traffic, be it pollution, name anything, and this government has miserably failed. Corruption, liquor scam, scam even in, you know, in buying purchases for the schools. So everywhere is the same. I'll give you one of the biggest scams. You know, Kejriwal ji talks about "Jahan Juggi Wahan Makan." That's his slogan. In Chandni Chowk in Khyber Pass, hundreds of thousands of people were uprooted from their houses. They were living there for 80 years. Neither our party nor BJP stood for them. We, Congress, stood for them. And the condition is their houses have been bulldozed. They have not even been given either any compensation or any other piece of land in Delhi. This is the condition of Delhi right now. Sorry, this government is working for builder mafias. This is the fact.
Okay.
Please answer what happened to thousands of people in Khyber Pass. You bulldozed their houses who were living there for 80 years. And neither BJP nor our party is interested.
Because at least both the other parties have come out with a list.
What happened, ma'am? I've asked a question. Ask them the answer to this.
Yes, sir. Shazia, first and then I'll go to
anyone who is favoring Kejriwal government should answer for people of Khyber Pass. What about people of Khyber Pass?
I'm asking her
Please,
that,
can anyone on the panel answer?
Yes.
Can anyone on the panel answer?
Okay, Anjali Rai,
what
would you
happened to
respond to that,
thousands
and
of
then
people?
I'll give the last word
They
to
have put their
Shazia.
life saving in their houses and they were all
Anjali,
bulldozed.
would you like to respond to that?
And फिर आप कहते हैं जहाँ झुग्गी वहाँ मकान.
Anjali
खैबर
Rai,
पास
please
वाले लोगों के
respond.
जब आपने मकान गिराए, उनको कहाँ पे आपने जगह दी? उनको कौन सा compensation दिया? अगर आप पार्टी के रिप्रेजेंटेटिव यहाँ पे हैं, नीरजा जी हैं, शाजिया जी हैं, जरा जवाब दीजिए ना. खैबर पास
When is the
का.
BJP's list coming out so that
या वो
the
लोग नहीं
contest
हैं.
gets interesting?
You know, I've been
और
saying
वो 80 साल से रह रहे थे वहाँ पे.
Yes, sir, please let me
जवाब
respond.
दीजिए.
it's like a two-way process.
आप लोगों की
So
बात कहते हैं,
party,
please
party
answer.
leadership, the cadres and the constituency. All of politics is based on that. Now the constituency that both seek, which is Congress and AAP, is the same. So they are aiming at the same constituency, which is why Arvind Kejriwal, when he took up cudgels against UPA 2 and Sheila Dikshit, he gobbled up all of Congress. If you see the vote share of BJP, it remained the same throughout. In fact, it increased 1% in the last Vidhan Sabha election. But because Congress was decimated, pulverized, out of shape, there was nothing coming from BSP or other independents, which is why that congregated an aggregated vote share, Kejriwal was a
To
beneficiary.
respond to that, ma'am, the Congress spokesperson made a lot of allegations.
They're fighting for the same space, which is expected. But it is very foolish of Congress party.
Okay,
Shazia ji,
the Aam Aadmi
answer
Party
about
spokesperson,
what
can you please
happened to
respond to the
people of
allegations
Khyber
made by
Pass.
both parties?
Please answer about the specific question about Khyber
Yes, ma'am,
Pass.
please.
What happened to those people? Have you given?
Yes, ma'am, please.
I can't listen.
Okay, there's a problem.
Listen,
there, I think.
Vasudha. Listen, Vasudha. I want to say, Mudit, instead of blaming Aam Aadmi Party and filing a complaint against Atishi and Kejriwal ji, why don't you file a complaint against Parvesh Verma, who was distributing money for a vote yesterday and was seen on the camera, the women telling that they
I
were
just
told
asked
to
you-
cast
asked you a
a
straight
vote for
question
1,000
and you are
rupees.
not answering.
Just a moment. आप मुझे भी जवाब
अंजलि
दे
जी,
दीजिए ना
kindly
कि
answer
क्या
the question
आपने
I asked
have
you.
you joined hands with
उसका तो
बीजेपी?
जवाब दीजिए कि मैंने पूछा था आपसे.
आपको सिर्फ
we don't need- so I'll give you an answer to
चांदनी
that.
चौक आप सिर्फ
I'll give you an
आप सिर्फ
answer.
चांदनी चौक
I'm very
We
sorry.
don't need.
आंसर
We
आप
don't need.
आपको नहीं
We
समझ आ
don't
रहा
need
आपको
certificate
नहीं
from
समझ
Aam
आ रहा
Aadmi Party.
And there is
We
no
are the
Acharya
ones.
Sanhita which is in
We are the
place.
ones
Yeah,
who
you
have been
need
Completely
to-
out
fighting
of time.
BJP and
Thank you so
RSS.
much, all of you, for joining me on this broadcast. The Aam Aadmi Party on Thursday has said that its national convener Arvind Kejriwal is upset with Congress Party over their statements and complaints filed against Aam Aadmi Party leading up to Delhi elections 2025. The party has also said that they will speak to other members of the India bloc to push Congress out of the alliance. How is that going to play out? We'll keep tracking all of that and more. But for now, time for a short break. More news on the other side.